Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Mobile Gestures Dynasty. I'm your host Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today we face off against the Appalachian State Mountaineers in the conference championship of the Sun Belt. We have never been to a conference championship game in the Sun Belt somehow, even though our team has perennially been probably the most talented team in the Sun Belt. This is our first conference championship, and if we win this, we're going to the SEC. We have the talent to do it. We have the talent to at least be there. I don't know if we're going to compete there immediately, but we definitely have the talent to be there. But if we look at the conference standings, like in the Sun Belt, we're number 1 because we're 11-1, and App State is number 2. So we have our only loss, I believe, was against South Alabama at the beginning of the year somehow. Tough L there, but yeah. We're going to play this whole game. This is a huge game for us as a program. We're going to wear Purple Rain today as we face off against the Mountaineers of Appalachian State. I believe that's in Alabama as well. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Conference championship, and it is in Mobile as well for the conference title game. This is big. And yeah, the rules in our Sun Belt Conference is whoever wins whoever has the best record in the conference and is ranked number 1 hosts. We are that team. We are ranked number 1. Stadium Pulse is booming here in Mobile. And I'm wondering, do we have a shot of a college football playoff if we win this? We might. And good hits there. Good shit. Come on. Oh my god, who's 39? You suck. Whoever 39 is sucks because that was an interception to you. Come on, let's get to the QB. There we go. 2nd and 11 now. Good fucking shit. Franklin pushing him out of bounds in a big way. O.J. Franklin, the guy with 99 jumping on our squad, which is insane. Yes, it's 3rd and 8 for the Mountaineers. O.J. Franklin tackles him a yard shy. They're going to go for it. Jeremiah Yang. No, they're not. They're kicking it. Jeremiah Yang wide right immediately. Incredible. We're going to get the ball immediately. Cunningham to take it. Looking. David Cunningham, and he immediately gets swallowed up by Samuel Riddy Jr. Yeah, that was just a tough L right there. Tough play there for us. And again, 3rd and 22. That is pretty bad. So I'm wondering why, like, is Durr's not our starter. He is our 3rd down back. I don't hate it, though, just because Worrylow can't catch. So, that's fine. Cunningham to take the snap. Finds Braden Lutman. 4th and 7. We're going for it. Fuck that. It's App State, but we're better than App State, and I think we can go for it here and get a 1st down. Lutman gets it, but he doesn't get a 1st down. Are you kidding me? David Cunningham, over his 3 years as quarterback, has 140 touchdowns. God damn. Okay. We stop him. After he gains a bunch of yards, his heart gets there. First and 10 now. For App State. Jeremiah Wang. Good shit. Good tackle. It's Freedom Smith and Uze Green to stop Jeremiah Yang from getting away from us. Did he catch it? He did. Damn. They score. Grant Tucker as App State strikes first in the conference title game. Cunningham dropping back. DeAndre Coleman! Coleman makes a big play. A huge throw downfield there. Coleman 48 yards on that one. Big play. David Cunningham right there. Whoop! Cordell Worrilow going down, the former QB. Brought down there. Look at that. 3rd and 3 now. Cunningham to take the snap. Give Cordell Worrilow getting a first down and a little bit more. Good shit. Cunningham on the stretch. Worrilow gets completely annihilated by an App State player there. Cunningham to take the snap. Finds Braden Lutman. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Jesters. Good fucking shit. Braden Lutman. Kick. Good. As we're going to boot it to the Appalachian State Mountaineers. A great way to start it. Come on, boys. Oh my god, bro. 1st and 10. Somehow he gets a first down. Oh, what? Okay, good shit there from number 9, Sydney East, who's been a clutch defensive player for us in past games. Watch the jet sweep. Oh, nope. Hart stops him. It's 3rd and 1. Wayne Wall. Seven to 7 now. Franklin is there to stop him. I'm going to run man right here. See how it goes. Good tackling. Hart is in there. Let's run man again. I think it could work. Just because of how good our corners can be sometimes, and they're quick. Forced a fumble. Who's going to jump on it? App State does. Dobbins was the one who forced it. That was a fucking gross play by Dobbins. Look at this. Dobbins just goes in and just completely... This is just good football. Dobbins just punches it out. It goes everywhere and kicks over, and App State jumps on it. A really good play by Tyler Dobbins, who has been an absolute beast for us this entire season as a freshman. We got at least 3 years of him. Well, technically 2, because he's just redshirt sophomore. Freedom Smith makes the sack leader on this team. He's in award races for pretty much any defensive player award or defensive player of the year award this season. He's been a beast. We get it at the 22. Cunningham to take the snap. Give Isaiah Blade. Look at Blade go. 98 speed is 98 speed. Absolute beast. That kid is. Blade, did he get it? He did. First down. Cunningham to take the snap. Tosses. Isaiah Blade, is there any doubt? The kid is unbelievable. If you do one-on-one coverage, I don't think there's a better player in college football on a deep ball. Definition of speed to the degree. And look at that, Braden Lutman touchdown, the tight end in the back of the end zone, doing Braden Lutman like things. Dude is up for the Mackey Award every year. Gonna win it probably a third time in a row. I don't think anyone's ever done that. Mackey Award, of course, being the tight end of the year award, but they don't have the rights to that anymore. Okay. They get a first down there. That's annoying. We ball. We're good. Hart with the tackle. We have some good-ass tacklers on this team. Here we go. 14-7 now. The fake. Deep. Broken up. That was actually an incredible play by Matt Moffett, the strong safety there, making a huge play down deep. 14-7. Deep. Jay Crawford breaks it up. Great coverage by our corners there on a deep ball. Hart is there. Incredible. Good defense. Dalvin Hart has 5 tackles in the first half. The true freshman Dalvin Hart, him and Tyler Dobbins are going to wreak havoc in college football for years to come. It's going to be 14-17 now. Or 14-7, I mean. Cunningham. Whoop! David Cunningham goes down there. Toss. Isaiah Blade. He wasn't even open anyway. Or I think he was out of bounds. He couldn't have caught it. I don't know why I even threw it there. I knew he couldn't have caught it. Look at that. Unbelievable throw and an unbelievable catch. Not a lot of quarterbacks can make that throw, and not a lot of receivers can make that catch. Just picture perfect Jester's football there. Lutman and a timeout. You know what? I'm going to try and just get Lutman across the middle here. Timeout. Can we kick this? 60 yards. Might as well try it. Not even close. It wasn't even no distance either. 14-7. We're at halftime. We're up on App State in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Yeah, this is a big day from Braden Lutman. The blonde-haired assassin, the black blonde-haired assassin, Braden Lutman, doing his thing. This would be the first ever conference championship for us, and it would be the only one. If we win this conference, we are going to the SEC. I'm telling you that right now. That is like my first thing that I'm excited for in the offseason is us going to the SEC. And when I say we're going to the SEC, we're going into the conference, the part of the conference with Bama. We're going into the part of the conference with teams like Texas. We're going to the hard part of the SEC. I want to play the hard teams every year. But enough about that. Combs out to return it, and Combs is brought down. So we'll start with the football as well. Cunningham in a I form. It's a stretch play to Cordell Worrilow. Worrilow is brought down. 5 runs, 21 yards from Cordell Worrilow. Definition of mid at running back, but he's still important to the team. Worrilow gets raped. Oh my god, he got fucked there. Or graped, I'm sorry. Cunningham. Rolling to his left, all speed. Nobody better than David Cunningham at scrambling. Yeah, we're set. Lutman, open, makes the catch. He has 7 grabs, 78 yards already, 2 touchdowns. He's been a beast. Cordell Worrilow. Worrilow brought down after a gain of 4. Finds Isaiah Blade. Blade using his athleticism to get a first down. David Cunningham is having a crazy good game. Oh, Worrilow is a beast for getting up there. Cunningham tossing, and he's hit as he throws, but I think it was a roughing the passer call. No, it's a holding call on us. Oh my god, I thought he got hit as he. That shit was a roughing the passer call. So it's an interception that causes them to get the football. That is annoying. They're getting it at their own 17 though, so at least it's not, you know. I don't know. I don't even know. At least I was gonna say at least it's like in their own territory, but I mean, a couple of passes and we're fucked. So I'm still a little worried. Jeremiah Yang is a smart ass quarterback. Dobbins is there with Dalvin Hart. 2nd and 9. God, our middle linebackers are good. Watch the jet sweep. Ooh, he got me. Uze Green is still there, though. Oh, Chip Mendenhall. Bro, is that black or white Rashard Mendenhall, like, son? I don't think I've ever heard the name Mendenhall except for Rashard Mendenhall. Damn. 3rd and 8. Single back. Make that tackle. Incredible. Sydney East. A great open field tackle. And that causes a 3 and out there. They're going to have to punt to John B. Goshen Jr. What a decline this man's college career was. But now he's our punt returner. 1st and 10. Cunningham. And Cordell Worrilow goes down. 2nd and 13 now. Cunningham looking. Finds Kevin Hurley. Definition of carving out a role for yourself. Kevin Hurley is that man. He's become our slot receiver after failing as the next one up at quarterback. But Cunningham, oh my god, Isaiah Blade's so open. Dude, you can't leave that man one-on-one with someone. He's too fucking quick. Him at receiver, I tried out, there was an experiment with him at running back for like 1 game, and I was like, nah, this kid's a receiver. He's too good at receiver to not play him there. I tried him at running back just because of the 98 speed, and it doesn't hit the same. He's the most he's most dynamic at receiver, and it has shown his past 2 years here in Mobile. Oh my god, I fucked it. I accidentally did that. Whoopsies. Oh, okay. Well, let's not talk about that. Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. Bad kick by me. Not anyone's fault. No one's fault but mine. First and 10 now. Come on, stop him. We stop him. 2nd and 4. Nothing. Come on. Sydney East is unbelievable, dude. The coverage, so perfect. Yeah, this is a 10-2 Appalachian State team, but we're obviously the better team. Our defense has been playing very well. And when our defense starts to play well, I know we're good because our defense is not great, honestly. Especially like when I play in Sim. But you know what? They're doing a good job against App State today. Cordell Worrilow bullying his way forward in a first down. 10 runs, 37 yards for Worrilow. I was trying to get I saw Braden Lutman, guys. Don't worry. I know X was open. We get it. Cordell goes down, 3rd and 15. Cunningham tosses Isaiah Blade, and he can't hang on. It's 4th and 15. We're going to have to punt. I didn't know our punter wears 3 as well. That's funny. Oh, my God, roughing the punter. You guys are idiots. You guys are stupid. You guys are actually dumb. Thanks for that. Roughing the kicker on App State. We're going to get the football. That's hilarious. Come on, Cunningham. Oh my God. I don't know how I was able to not get sacked for more than like 50 yards there. Somehow get back to the line, kinda. Let's run it. Worrilow. Look at... Oh my God. Cordell Worrilow just bullying his way forward, getting some yardage there. 3rd and 3 now. Worrilow. Whoop! He's brought down he has 58 yards on the day. A big first down there. Love to see it. Oh my God. DeAndre Coleman. He's just better than the corner he was on. And Coleman's in the end zone. Everybody's scoring. David Cunningham's having one of his best games of his career today. 16 for 20, almost 400 yards. There's a minute 53 to go. As you have seen here, we have clinched. It's pretty much clinched. We're Sun Belt champions. We've pretty much clinched our transfer to the SEC. It's our last year in the Sun Belt division after an incredible season. We're soon to be 12-1. Okay. I don't know. Whoa, wow. Okay, as soon as I start saying like all these nice stuff, you guys do this. Like, we're gonna win the game. That was a great tackle, whoever that was. We're gonna win the game, but like, bro, like, what are we doing? 28-7. Big hit. Smith right there. 3-man rush. Oh, dude, I mean, Dalvin Hart was right there. Hart. Dude, he's gone. He's so quick. The quickest linebacker in all of college football. Hart is going to put it down. Dalvin Hart, the true freshman. Incredible. 88-yard pick 6 from the true freshman. Dude, this linebacker duo is so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy that we have Tyler Dobbins and Dalvin Hart. These guys are fucking freaks. There's the boot. Absolutely incredible. First and 10. Dobbins is there, along with Sydney East. We have killed App State, and in front of our own fans, we're going to win the Sun Belt Division. Incomplete. The coverage is too good. The coverage was so good, I brought Tyler Dobbins down to try and rush the QB. 3rd and 6 now. Oh, wow, I missed the tackle very hardly there. Holy shit, I missed the tackle. 1st and 10. First and 10 for App State. There's Franklin, who honestly is like, he's good, but he's not great. I feel like Sydney East might be the best player in our secondary this year. Nothing. The coverage was too good, and the pass rush was too good. But yeah, I'd say Sydney East might be the best player in the secondary this season, even though sometimes he misses tackles. I mean, the most picks on our team is I believe is a linebacker, so. Wow. Jay Crawford's also a contender. I mean, dude, what are we doing? You can't throw that there. That's Jay Crawford, bro. He was buried on the depth chart for 2 years. Now he's making an impact this season. And just like that, we clinch the Sun Belt and win our conference for the first time in our history. And we're one and done because we're going to the SEC after the college football playoff if we make it. At least a bowl game we'll be in. We're going to check after this. I think we're a college football playoff team, though, because, I mean, it just looks like our team being 12-1, losing only one game, and it's in our conference, beating an SEC school. I mean, why wouldn't you put us in the college football playoff? We did it. We're a good team. We also beat a ranked team in our conference championship game. App State, I forgot, was ranked. We're Sun Belt champions. But yeah, App State was ranked 16th in the country. Mobile breaks school record? What did we break? We didn't break any school record. We broke school records for winning the championship. I don't know why you're saying loss. Look at this. Okay, Matt Capps. We're second on his board. Okay. We're up on program tradition now. We're at the same program tradition as teams like Cal and Pitt? Really? Huh. I don't agree with that, but I'm okay with it. Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week, Dalvin Hart. National Defensive Player of the Week for Dalvin Hart. He did have a touchdown in that last game with 6 tackles as well. Braden Lumpman wins Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. Big shit there. Heisman finalists. Here they are. Zion Kearney, the Oklahoma receiver. Brandon Cure, quarterback for the U. Christopher Vazina. And Dylan Raiola, Max Hale. I mean, Dylan, I feel like I see Dylan Raiola a lot. We're going to go to award finalists now. Player of the Year, we're not going to have anyone there, really. Head Coach of the Year, I should be one. I turned my team into a fucking G of a team. I turned my team into one of the best teams in college football. After we're in the Sun Belt, bro, come on. David Cunningham is up there for best QB. Best defensive player, it's either Deshaun Irvin or Freedom Smith. Best D-back, Willie Soyan is there. Really, was Willie Soyan really like that? Because I feel like he made a good amount of big plays, but not like a bunch. Best running back, we're not gonna have that. Best receiver, we won't have that. Lombardi Award for best defensive lineman. That's gonna probably not go to Freedom Smith, even though he should win it in my opinion. United School Arm Award, we won't have that. Freedom Smith again is second to Deshaun Irvin. Best interior lineman, we're not gonna have that. Best tight end, Braden Lutman's winning that every year of his career. My goal for him is to win the best tight end every year of his career. Unless he leaves this season for the NFL, I really doubt that, but that's my goal for him. Broyles Award, DC and OC, they might leave next year, I bet. Best linebacker, Tyler Dobbins is up there as a freshman. Are you kidding me? Top 5 as a freshman is wild. Best center, Greg Bradbury's up there as a freshman as well. Luke Rosa Award, we're not going to have that. We're not going to have the best punter award either because we barely punt. Best returner. Yeah, this has been a wild season for us. 12-1. We're going to check the college football playoff bracket. We're in the quarterfinal already, huh? We're the number 4 seed. Interesting. We would play an SEC school where we are right now. So we're going to keep advancing because I want to see, because we're in the college football playoffs. I just want to see where we end up. Muhammad has reached his top 8 schools. Muhammad Ajukwu. Interesting. Our level up. My coach prestige is going to be an A+ by the end of the season, so I don't know why it's saying that, but whatever. Zion Kearney wins a Heisman Trophy. That's a really good season. Braden Lutman, those were at the end of his career or end of the season numbers. That's the craziest part about that. Those are the worst numbers he's had in his career, which is insane, especially since he's a tight end. Those are his worst numbers, and he does that and wins the Mackey Award. Incredible. Let's look at the season stats for a second. David Cunningham threw for 45 touchdowns, 17 picks. He also ran for 6, so we ended with 51 total. Cordell Worrilow, 761 yards and 5 touchdowns on the ground. He did his thing. Isaiah Blade also ran for a touchdown this season. So did Jarvis Durr. Receiving, Isaiah Blade was most on the team in yards as a sophomore. Braden Lutman was really good as well, of course, winning the Mackey Award. DeAndre Coleman, hey, his senior year, he wasn't the number one. I wouldn't say he's the number one option, but you know what? He actually had a heck of a year for him being a transfer and this being his only season. Only dropped the ball 4 times. Probably the least amount of drops of our starting receivers. DeAndre Coleman was very good. And Isaiah Blade was all speed all the time. Him and Coleman both had the same amount of touchdowns. Blade just had more yards. And Kevin Hurley, the slot receiver that we have, he had a good season as well. 25 grabs, 458 yards, and 5 touchdowns. His story arc is absurd, dude. An absolute absurd story arc for him. I wish you could change the numbers, dude, because he was a QB. Yeah, I wish you could change the numbers. It's so stupid that you can't. That's just a sidebar. Freedom Smith, 12.5 sacks, did his thing. O.J. Jackson, 4.5. Uze Green, 4.5. 2.5 for Dalvin Hart, 1.5 for DJ Uter. Tyler Dobbins with 1, and O.J. Franklin with half a sack. But yeah, Tyler Dobbins was a beast this season. Led the team in tackles and had 5 interceptions. Willie Soyan, yeah, he did a good job. Did he force any fumbles? Yeah. 2 fumble recoveries as well. Yeah, that's a good year. But yeah, I mean the 2 beasts at linebacker with Tyler Dobbins with 5 interceptions this season on 8 tackles, and then Dalvin Hart with 63 tackles and 2 picks with a touchdown as well. 2 fumble recoveries and a forced fumble. He was a beast. Yeah, Dobbins and Hart are the lifeblood of this defense. And to be honest, Tyler Dobbins already a captain on this squad as a freshman. I'm just giving it to him. He's too good. Dobbins is too good to not be there. Elite development trait. Dobbins is going to be like a 95 in his sophomore year. He might be one of the best players on the team next season, like overall wise. So we're going to advance to the next week. See who we got. Coach Prestige. All right, who do we got? We got LSU in the Fiesta Bowl. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got LSU in the Fiesta Bowl. In the college football playoff. After LSU. Okay, LSU. That is one of the craziest endings to a game. 42-40 LSU barely escaped. If we're going to look at the college football playoff bracket for a second. Oregon barely beat Pittsburgh. They're facing off against USC in the Rose Bowl. Oklahoma beat Texas A&M pretty handily, and Notre Dame crushed Clemson. As it's Oklahoma, Kansas State, and Notre Dame, Miami on the other side of the bracket. But oh my God, is next game gonna be a barn burner? It is gonna be the most important game in Jester's history. And I'm scared, but I'm excited at the same time, dude. Linebackers getting off-season training boost, too. With the off-season training boost, dude, I mean, Dobbins and Hart are going to be some of the best players in college football. But this is crazy. View job offers. I just want to see what it looks like. What offer do I get? Offensive coordinator, head coach at Memphis, head coach at Tulane. Yeah, you guys are bugging if Clemson. You really think that like we're not better than you? We weren't better than you this season? I mean, come on. If we want to check out All-Americans real quick before we end the game or the episode, Braden Lutman, a first-team All-American. He's having probably the greatest career a tight end has ever had in college football. Anyone else from our team get a first-team All-American? Nope. Second-team All-American. Wow. Y'all are bugging now. Really? Okay, now you're bugging. Are you kidding me? Okay, now we're like laughing. Tyler Dobbins had one of the best years a freshman linebackers ever had. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, that's crazy that none of the freshmen... I mean, Dalvin Hart, it was a stretch, but, I mean, Tyler Dobbins was a beast. That's actually wild. That actually pissed me off. Lutman's the only guy that was an All-American this season. Huh. If we go to the Sun Belt, though, it was Mobile City. Cunningham, Blade, Lutman. It really wasn't Mobile City, actually. Why? Well, Coleman, Jerry Texas... O.J. Franklin and Daryl Clapp. Freshman All-American, Cordell Worrilow. Wow, he is a freshman. That's funny. Huh. He's our running back of the future as well. I don't really want to go after any other running backs. He's good. Greg Bradbury. Wow, Greg Bradbury's a fucking freshman. That's crazy. Tyler Dobbins at middle linebacker. And then George Awesome is there somehow, even though I don't know why he's there. Tyler Dobbins was a beast this season, though. I'm really surprised we only had one All-American. My question is, does it still do the glitch where you can't check what a player has done throughout their career? The impact player that Braden Lutman has been. Wait, stats. Sorry, stats. Why can't I upgrade my players? It's so stupid that I can't. There's some issues with this mode, I'll say that. But I still love this game. Yeah, Lutman, 84 grabs. Yeah, this is crazy. What's his best game this year? The first Georgia, it was the first game of the year against Georgia Southern, huh? That's crazy. See, it doesn't show his awards, even though he's won 3 Mackey Awards in a row. But having the greatest career for a tight end is insane, dude. I'm wondering, David Cunningham, the 83 overall. He's improved on his interceptions every year. They've gone up. Cunningham will finish with like 4,000 yards this year, probably. Didn't run the ball as much as he used to. This arguably is Cunningham's worst year, I'm not going to lie. Cordell Worrilow was redshirted last year, so he's not going to have anything cool. I'm wondering what DeAndre Coleman did at what's it called? His last school, Coastal Carolina. He was a good player there. I guess he just wanted to change the scenery, but he was actually a very solid player there. So I'm happy DeAndre Coleman wanted to do what he wanted to do. Because as a freshman, that's a really good freshman year. His juniors, yeah, those are some good numbers for your freshman year, honestly. But this year was his career. He had a career season with us. Huh. 12 touchdowns, 950 yards. Had his least amount of catches, but he was just open all the time. And he had a 97-yard touchdown. I forgot about that. And let's look at Isaiah Blades. I didn't know he had elite development. Oh, Isaiah Blades going to be like the best player in college football soon. Yeah, last year he wasn't as good. This year he knows what he's doing. He was a running back for a bit of the year last year as well. But this year he is, without a doubt, the best receiver on our team. Yeah. I'm going to look at Freedom Smith because we recruited him. He's only been in Mobile. Is he a junior? He was a redshirt 1 year. This is the first year he started. That's crazy. 12.5 sacks his first year. Good for him. 12.5 sacks in your first year is kind of wild. As a starter. I feel like Uze Green's been starting for a while. Yeah, he's been a force on the middle line, at D tackle for a couple of years now. And then I feel bad for Jaden Bethea, but Dalvin Hart and Dobbins are just so much better than any middle linebacker we have. I also kind of feel bad for Dorian Gandy, but you know what? It's okay. He'll be fine. O.J. Franklin in his senior year as an 88 overall. Let's see what he did. Yeah, this wasn't that good of a year for him. I really expected him to take a bigger leap, because especially his freshman year, getting three interceptions. 73 tackles his second year as well. Franklin's is an interesting case because he's definitely built for slot. And I think that's what Jay Crawford's built for also. But Crawford definitely was the best corner on the team this year, in my opinion. I know Soyan was also really good. With the 2 interceptions, 76 tackles. He has been good every year of his career here. And I love that. His senior season, though, is this year. So we won't see Willie anymore. But we have some good ass corners coming up, guys like Gregory Biggums, Craig Case Van Haren, Zach Averill, not so much because he's an 84 speed, but Keenan Toppins, Alfonso Westfall will be here next year. Jay Crawford probably will be here next year unless he leaves for the NFL, which I would be very surprised if he does. 99 zone coverage is crazy, dude. Safety Sidney East, though, he's incredible. Was incredible this year. 3 interceptions, 51 tackles. He really just didn't I don't remember a lot of times where Sidney East made a lot of mistakes. Probably missed a couple tackles, but like that's because I missed tackles with everyone. Sydney East was a beast. And then Matt Mofay, there was a couple times where he made mistakes. He got interceptions. He deflected the ball a couple times. He's a good tackler. Probably had a worse year, his sophomore campaign, but he's still really good. He's still going to be our safety next year, probably. Daryl Clapp, deal breaker coach prestige. I don't know why it's not up yet, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of the conference championship. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a good episode. Next week we got the Fiesta Bowl against the Tigers. Before we end it, I want to preview who we got in LSU, because they're gonna be nasty. They're always nasty. LSU's, of course, it's not like the 2019 LSU team or whatever it was. Like that's arguably the greatest college football team ever. So I'm not gonna say it's like that, but their quarterback is Ricky Collins. We need to know that he has 99 agility and 99 change of direction. He's a fucking scrambler, I'll say that. And he's good. Running back, Caden Durham. He's very good. Dude, they just have a bunch of beasts. Receiver, they have Shelton Sampson Jr. with 97 speed. Michael Turner, 95. Are you kidding me? Jelani Watkins, 98. Oh, this is what the SEC is going to be like, dude. Oh, my God. Rashad Hagen's 96. 99 for Dalton Hawkinson, and he's not even going to get any PT, which is the craziest part. Make sure we don't get anyone, that we don't hurt any of them, because I don't want to fucking face 99 speed. David Okoronkwo, 92. They have no player that doesn't have 90 speed, which is crazy. Lamar John. Actually, I think we're in the same boat, now that I think about it. Let me look. Do we have anyone in the 80s? Yeah, Kevin Hurley is the only one in the 80s, but he doesn't play like it because he's such a good route runner, honestly. Tight end, Trades Green. He's cool. Their O-line is gross as fuck. No holes there. Their D-line, no holes. Their edge rusher / middle line, okay, no holes here. They have a 94 speed fucking freshman linebacker who's probably going to start there next year. This is absurd how good this team is. How much depth they have. They have a 94 speed linebacker. Marcus Majette, Devon Keys. Outside linebacker, Scott Jennings. He's solid. And they also have Miguel Marino. Corner. This is the only position that I think we'll be fine with. 88 overall corners are good, but like the speed here, 94, 91. Like PJ Woodland, he'd probably be lining up against Isaiah Blade, and Isaiah Blade will blow him out. He'll blow him out the water. He will. 65 man. Oh, we're targeting 27. PJ Woodland, target that motherfucker in. No. 98 zone and 65 man is crazy. There's safeties, Xavier Squires. Yeah, this is a really good team. There's really not that many holes, if any. I'd say the biggest hole is punter. Yeah, this team is disgusting, and I think it's more athleticism than skill. But, yeah. They have a right end with 87 speed. Like, what are we doing? That is making me nervous to face them. Very much so. But we ball. But with all this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode where we win the conference in that one. And we're going to face off against the LSU Tigers in our first ever appearance in a college football game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.